For the kick drum, we like to go with a Electro Voice RE20 inside the drum, and then outside the drum, you know, a foot and a half or so, we put a Neumann M147 tube mic. Two mics that are a little bit of retro choices for drums, so we could kind of capture some of that vibe. We then just used the trusty SM57 on the snare drum. Over the hi-hat we had an SM81. Just about always I used MD421s on toms, just a big fan of the way those sound. Overhead we did a pair of KM184s and an XY pattern. We tracked all the drums through the Audient console. When I did the preamp shootout, kind of fell in love with the preamps on that board, and just kind of wanted to go with a little bit of a uniform set of preamps for the entire drum kit, something I hadn't really done much of in the past. At the end of the night we got a chance to put Theo in the room with the U87. We ran that through the Universal Audio 2610. Of course we went with the U87 just because it's kind of the standard go-to vocal mic in the industry, and just allows you to do a lot of shaping. Since I knew we weren't going to have a lot of time to play around with the mics, I kind of just put that one up, knowing that we'd get some good results from it.
We used the Shure SM57 and we placed it 6 inches pointed at the center cone of the amp. We also used the Neumann U87 in cardioid at a 6-inch pointed at the center cone as well. We put the Warrior 122 at 24 inches, you know, from the actual amp for a slightly more ambient sound. The bass was tracked with the DI through the UA2610 tube amp for a warmer retro sound to match the style of Theo's neo blues rock sound. We then hit the preamp pretty hard with gain for a little dirtier sound.